Radio Milwaukee with your favorite live at 5 every Monday, Interstellar Vision, Intellectual Minds. And, today I have a wonderful opportunity of interviewing someone who's becoming an excellent, special friend of mine, one of my favorite artists in the city. She got Meryl of Timeless Studios' favorite track ever made out of the studio, and it's like the highest quality studio in the city. So you about to hear from a special one today, ladies and gentlemen. You go find out when she's able to pull up. For right now, welcome to the show. Let's get it.
Interstellar Vision. Intellectual minds. Interstellar Vision. Honor in this living. Use the voice I'm giving. Benefiting billions. Interstellar Vision. Honor in this living. Use the voice I'm giving. Benefiting billions.
Don't know where I'm going, don't know who am I. Trying to get my praise, so I look up to Most High. Saying that she love me, I know she wasting time. Trying to find my vision, looking in the sky. Don't know who I am, so I'm praying half the time. So I'm interstellar, I'm about of mind, space, time. Trying to continue to be the best that I can till the day that I
Interstellar
die.
Vision. Honor in this living. Use the voice I'm giving. Benefiting billions. Interstellar Vision. Honor in this living. Use the voice I'm giving. Benefiting billions. Giving all the light that I have, cause that's what we need. You can tap into better halves that bleed. They come from the souls of majesty. Erase all the pain and tragedy. I'm glad that you're here and you're next to me. I pray and repent for the wrongs I've seen. I gave every cent to my wildest dreams. I live for myself in reality. Interstellar Vision. Honor in this living. Use the voice I'm giving. Benefiting billions. Interstellar Vision. Honor in this living. Use the voice I'm giving. Benefiting billions. Interstellar Vision. All my days alive. Interstellar Vision. All my days alive.
All my days are alive. All our days are alive.
What's up, ladies and gents? Live on 104.1 WXRW LP Milwaukee, River West Radio with your favorite live at 5 every Monday, Interstellar Vision, Intellectual Minds, hosted by yours truly, Silky Dot. It's a blessing of a day. I'm going to give you another hint as to who our guest is today by playing this song that she is a part of. And if you would have listened to my recent project, On My Way, track 2, Ashes to Dust, which I'm heavily promoting on all social medias, you would know that I already had the homie who's on the song on the show a couple months ago, and now we got the homegirl pulling up in a minute. Y'all better know who this is if you don't already know the name. She lit this up. She said, I want to love and trust. I got to feel and touch. I know you feeling a rut and sometimes stuck, but good things can't be rushed.
Uzi with that Uzi, yo.
We are the world, every one of us. tree. Dig roots deep in ancestry. Make them proud before you leave. We are the world, every one of us. Fighting for love. This earth is all we got. In time will rise like the phoenix does. Leaving a mark before ashes turn to dust.
Love and trust, I gotta feel and touch, yeah. I know you're feeling alright and sometimes stuck, but good things can be rushed. One day I'll make it and come back for you. I'll say it each time and make you blush. Sometimes I gotta do drugs and roll my blunts, cause the pain be way too much. What do I do when I'm on the stage and the fame just ain't enough? And the perks don't come in clutch, and I forget who I was. I'ma forfeit who I am. Every song's a brand new chance. I just pray you understand. Come with me, just take my hand. Just take my hand. Won't you just take my hand? Just to my back, you want my friend. I'm just doing what I can. I won't lie, let's try again. My heart been in a chance. I ain't gon' put them in the bandit. Ain't gon' speak about what I did for you. My mama said I'm tripping. My best brother said I'm gifted. Sometimes I don't wanna hear it. I was sitting in myself and I was thinking about how they did me. I did right, but shit was tempting.
We are the world, every one of us. Fighting for love. This earth is all we got. In time will rise like the phoenix does. Leaving a mark before ashes turn to dust.
This is all we got. Can we run that back? She said, I want to love and trust. I got to feel and touch. I know you feel in a rut and sometimes stuck, but good things can't be rushed. One day I'll make it and come back for you. I say it each time and make you blush. Sometimes I got to do and roll my, because the pain be way too much. What do I do when I'm on the stage and the fame just ain't enough? And the perkies don't come in clutch, and I forget who I was. I'm a forfeit who I am. Every son's a brand new chance. I just pray you understand. Come with me, just take my hand. Yeah, that's just a vibe. Like, she was just talking. I know sometimes you feel in a rut. And sometimes stuck, but good things can't be rushed. You got to hear that, and it's like, how can you apply that to your life? Right? Like, we all feel in a rut sometimes. And sometimes stuck. But good things can't be rushed. You know, good things take time to grow. Most everything in life takes time to grow. You know, something that's worth having. Whether it's in nature and it's a seed that will 10 years from now be a fruit-bearing tree. You can learn more about fruit-bearing trees on Quinn's show right before mine at 4:30. Yeah, every Monday. Every other Monday. Haha. Quinn, you have such a great name. It's Food. Food Freedom. Food Freedom Milwaukee. Every other Monday at 4:30 with Quinn Snyder. Quinn Wilder is crazy. Wow, Quinn, I just failed you there. But it was like, I'd give myself like a 6. You know, I could have done better, but I did the best I can. So I apologize. Quinn Wilder, Food Freedom. I was on the episode. It was a great time. I'm going to have to get Quinn on Interstellar Vision and Intellectual Minds. We'll learn a lot about nature and the body and how to live better. And I think that, you know, anyone that knows my show with the purpose to highlight the talent and intelligence of beings living between the stars, and now more than ever, the ability to live holistically well and eat properly and, you know, learn how to turn your environment into a sustainable resource that it was naturally meant to be. Those are all good things. So make sure y'all tap in with Quinn. Make sure you tap in with River West Radio as a whole. Right here on 824 East Center 53212. It's always a vibe. We're doing what we can to uplift the community with nonprofit radio and providing a space for regular people like me who don't even know their co-producer's full name. The full name. How about matter of fact, the full show? I can't just be out here saying, listen to food at 4:30. You know, it's food freedom, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, the vibes are right. 824 East Center. It is a very supportive space if you have any interest in radio or media whatsoever. Big love to Zav Loufle, our radio manager. He does wonderful fundraising to support the operations, but you know, there's definitely ways that you can help support the operations as well, whether you're a show producer or you're behind the scenes. Recently we brought on, might as well be the assistant radio manager, Pierre of Pierre. I just call him Pierre the Love Master Senior because he calls me the Love Master, but I'm not even close to his level. One day I will be, though. I'm working on it. Speaking of love, let's show some love to one of my homies. I feel like he makes love songs, but maybe he doesn't, honestly. It's my brother T Woods, and he got like a R&B hip hop sound. And let's go ahead and run this track, please, because that sounds like no, we're gonna do Gone Too Long, because that connects to food freedom, because sometimes the summer can feel like it was gone too long. Harvest season was gone too long. You in the dark winter nights, it's tough. And Gone Too Long, I'm gonna skip whatever second explanation I was gonna give. Let's just listen to T Woods and get me off the air.
When I get upset, I be gone too long. Screaming at the top of your lungs, girl, you know you dead wrong. Leaving at night, returning in the day. Now you said I'm wrong, but I need a little space to think this out. And all the time that I gave you, girl, but you pay me no mind. I broke it down and you gave you the basics. I was patient, I was waiting for you. But she left, came with a warning like a price tag, saying that you gon' tell me lies and not the truth. You know what, I think I might just like that. Obsessed, I be gone too long. Screaming at the top of your lungs, girl, you know you dead wrong. Leaving at night, returning in the day. You said I'm wrong, but I need a little space to think this out. Just know that space never gets in the way, 'cause you know I think about you always, and I love you. Get my thoughts straight, then I'll be right back home. Knowing I'ma call, so just answer your phone. 'Cause I love you. When I get upset, I be gone too long. Screaming at the top of your lungs, girl, you know you dead wrong. Leaving at night, returning in the day. Now you said I'm wrong, but I need a little space to think this out.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's T Woods on 104.1 WXRW LP, your favorite live at 5 every Monday. Interstellar Vision, Intellectual Minds. Our guest is pulling up within the next few minutes, and we are honored to have her again. If you just heard my recent single, Ashes to Dust, off my newest EP and release for a project as a whole, On My Way, you would know that this artist got a reason for her name being spread across the city, you know, and it's so cool because she just artist, like cool, down to earth, vibes, pour me another glass of wine. She had a time at the album release party that we threw at Timeless for On My Way, and we all had a time. Shout out to Timeless. Shout out to Rel White, you know, lifting up Vision Minds Entertainment, Silky Dot Jose, and sharing his space. Big love to Mero, sharing his time. Favorite engineer in the city, you know, and just having those family vibes, right, in business relationships. It's the best. I saw the partner, Rodea, she posted today. She said, you don't have any ops, you just suck at building relationships. And that is the absolute truest, you know, and sometimes all it takes is an apology. You know what I'm saying? An apology can go a long way and open up a lot of doors. Some people you just got to stay away from because whatever. They not matching your vibration. They not with you. But you know, the majority of everything can be worked out. It can be healed. It can be restored, restorative justice, and have people operating in order, healthy, together, aligned. You know, for the betterment of humanity. It's like, what's more important here? Are we on the same team of human progress, or you know, what's going on? With some people, there's just certain things that you cannot do, and you certainly cannot do them multiple times, you know. So each of us got to be self-accountable, grow within ourselves, and then also be open to forgiveness, you know, and accepting apologies and being able to transform and evolve with people. It's all a human family learning lesson. We need more love masters out here. They're here though. They just be chilling on the low, you know. The love is beautiful though, when you learn to like give that love to yourself, you're able to share with other people, and especially as an artist, like nobody in this artist scene does it by themselves. There's not a single artist, whether you got an amazing manager, an amazing videographer, an amazing engineer, an amazing beat maker, an amazing spouse, like, you know, accountant, creative designer, social media manager, whatever it is, like, you know, it takes a team and it takes a village. So that ability to build relationships is everything. And keep them. And you keep them just by doing right, you know, and like, why would you not do right? Why would you do wrong? That don't make sense, right? You know what I'm saying? We want to always aim to make the right choice. The only time we should make the wrong choice is if we're learning. But I like to be in the winner's circle, so we go ahead and spin this track right here off the homie Calumet King Winner's Circle.
Yeah. They be like, KK, you so smooth. Yeah.
I'm trying to be a champion. Sleep on me like they popped at my Ambien, but pop another one. Born in July, so you know that I'm the summer sun. You know, a bunch of Cali ad-libs, another one. Why nobody wanna be themselves? Why it seem like y'all hate yourselves? All you do is cap, copy, and repeat yourselves. I came in the game for next, see I need the wealth. I got bigger plans to rap, I'm moving stealth. I got bigger plans than those cards that's dealt. I'm thinking 150 steps ahead. They say that it's cap, I'm here to put the doubt to bed. You see how that looped around on what we call that? The same thing your girl do when I text a call back. You great actors, here's a call back. A Warsha playing somebody else. See how I double down and double back? Make sure when you say my name that it's all caps. I can make you bounce to this. I can make you bounce to this. I can make you dance to this. I can make you dance to this. I can make you bounce to this. I can make you bounce to this. I'm definitely the champion. Sleep on me like they popped them a doxapin. We'll pop another one. Born in July, so you know that I'm the Cancer moon. His soul glow, his skin glow, bring him light to your afternoon. Shining bright just enough to assume I'm perfection. Razor sharp, baby, the finest of tune. The vision is clear, the dream is near. I fear it's coming soon. Fame scraping plastic so my sons can grow with golden spoons. My life full of trials and tribulations, but ain't nobody immune. I was raised by the Legion of Doom, so shivers go down they spines when I walk in the room. Shook ones, you jump like I popped a balloon. Shook too, you knew age halfway, crook, chef special. You getting tenderly cooked, Michelin star hard pressed. If you want beef, by all means, be my guest. By all means, be my guest. Make sure when you say it with your whole chest.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah. I can make you money for this. I can make you dance to this. Get your money. I can make
It's like you're ignoring me because you know I'm gonna call you.
I can make you money for this.
Who do you think you are?
What's up, y'all? We live 104.1 WXRWLP River West Radio. Your favorite live at 5 every Monday, Interstellar Vision, Intellectual Minds. Quinn Wilder, I just want to let you know, brother. One, thank you for the coffee. And two, Food Freedom is up on the SoundCloud, in case we were looking for that. But it is up there, and it's rolling. What a blessing to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? What a blessing to be able to put good energy out into this world. Even if it's not perfect energy, can it be good energy? Because, you know, it's the yin and the yang, right? You know, and even that good half has a drop of bad in it. And even that bad half has a drop of good in it, right? So it's like, just put out as much good as you can. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to have to learn. But be a good, positive contributor to the world. Use your life to leave a mark, as they would say on multiple Unfinished Legacy shirts. Leave a mark, and I suppose you're going to leave a mark either way. The question is, like, what type of mark are you going to leave? Right? How are people going to remember you? What is your legacy? What is your name mean when people hear it 100 years from now? Is anybody going to know your name 100 years from now? Does that matter to you? If it does, why or why not? If it does matter to you, ideally it's in a way because you want to use your life, as Kobe says, to inspire others to be, you know, excellent themselves. Not because you want selfish attention for your specific name, but because hopefully you living in the highest vibrations that you can inspires others to do the same. Very, very, very excited for our guest pulling up, ladies and gents. I appreciate y'all being patient, just vibing out with me, going back on some tracks that we got in the vault. I really, honestly, once I get this loaded up right, I'm about to be able to play you one of her recent singles, that #1 single. Shout out to Mero for voting this is the #1 single. I'm going to get it in motion and ready to go. In the meantime, I know I've been playing this, but I love this song. Can we play SOS by W, my homie out of Phoenix?
We was barely having guidance, children in a place where you can't tell if you survive in the living. I remember you telling me how the sky was the limit. I'm an astronaut, the moon was where I'm trying to visit. So I tuck them in, they sleeping on me. Come again, say come again, she leaking on me. I can either be an angel or I see you in hell. I'm a firm believer in legend, speak for itself. I don't got no enemies, I got enemies. My circle ain't small, everybody get to eat. I got love if you want it, I be moving in abundance. Ain't judging, ain't struggling, my energy on the budget. Write a song, right or wrong, I know I'm righteous. I am strong, the high I'm on is hard from flying, so I'm taking off. She take it off, she know I like it, yeah, I made a boss. Can't take a loss, would be a crisis. Got a couple feelings that I can't ignore. Pedal to the metal till I can't no more. Got no time to wait, I can't even touch the brake. I don't got no time for breaks, even love they lose it.
I've been moving around so they can't see me if they want it. The highway of abundance, we can't stop this trip for nothing. They wanna get in touch with, get in tune with how I'm moving on the moon and outer space. You can't get close unless I choose it. I can switch routes, making reason, calling audibles. I'm too quick on my feet, you cannot guess what I'm about to do. I'm pouring out, it's hardly over off my shoulders. Life's adventure, I'm a rover, climbing hills, been dodging boulders. Say she want it dash, all in that order. Don't be lying, it's all fun. The light and I'm the sun, fit right in the side of her. I won't deny that I'm tired of the love. I retry and retry, so I'm done.
Got a couple feelings that I can't ignore. Pedal to the metal till I can't no more. Got no time to wait, I can't even touch the brake. I don't got no time for breaks. Leave with love, they lose it.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? We are live on 104.1 WXR WLP Milwaukee, River West Radio, with your favorite live at 5 every Monday. Is the camera cool? Is the camera cool? Are we hot? Because we could duck it. Let me duck it. We could duck it. We could duck it. They don't even gotta know. It is whatever, but it's really what makes you most happiest. So you tell me, Keyba. Right now, it's in secret. Wow, they just snuck me in. I ain't gonna lie, you crispy though. I would take it if we could. Hold on. We on white. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Y'all can
Okay.
hear me?
One thing I want to say off the rip, and I know this is so funny.
What?
Because it's kind of the opposite of your super chill personality
Is
that
what?
I've been just loving on during the episode. But so there's 2 recordings. There's one recording that's going to be on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
That I'll eventually one day stop being lazy and upload them to all platforms.
Right.
But thanks to this awesome dude named Pierre who's sitting behind us, you'll see Pierre later.
Noborn.
You're going to meet him. He's going to get our pictures. Basically, he has it so like we're live streaming on my YouTube channel now.
Oh, that's dope.
It is dope. The one thing is we have to talk super clear and almost like pretty strong into the mic for it to come through on the YouTube for people to be able to easily hear us. So I'm just giving you that love off top. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, if I can vote for the camera, I will vote yes.
Just do whatever,
yes,
man.
The
It
camera
doesn't even matter.
It's whatever. It
don't
doesn't
even matter
matter.
at this
I
point.
just got out of class.
I know it's up already,
but it's not up right now because I got on the splash screen.
Oh, okay.
So they barely got to see you like getting into the chair, and then it was like I switched it to the splash screen. It's like, well, we got choices here. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, it's whatever makes a superstar happy, right? You know what I'm saying? But because the superstar is letting the ball be in my court,
I'm gonna let you go.
I'm gonna go ahead and score with the 2 cams. We got Keyba, and you look perfect in the camera. Let's go. I'm gonna change this live. I finally get to change it from TBA to KEYBA.
Yeah.
I would just like to first off, for those who don't know, here she is, Keyba in the flesh, live. Welcome to River West Radio.
What up, gang?
Well, no.
What?
Right hands only. I never
Right
do the
hand?
left hand.
Why?
Well,
What's the
I was
science?
told the left hand is like for your enemies.
Oh yeah, we not enemies.
Yeah,
right hand
exactly.
only.
Right
Right hand
hands
only.
only,
Good
yes.
to know though.
Yeah, I know.
All my
just in
ops.
case. You know what's so funny is I was literally just talking about that. It's so funny they were talking about like relationships, right?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go straight to this question off the jump. Then is like, what do you think it takes, especially in the music business, right? Like, how do you decide if somebody is a good relationship for you, and what makes you decide to keep working with somebody?
I didn't fell off with so many music creators. It's not even funny. I feel like the best thing to do is learn how to separate friendship and business. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people have a problem with that, separating the friendship from the business, because then the lines get blurred. Like you thinking, oh, I'm your friend, so I can get this for free, or you should do this for me, or no, we shouldn't do anything for each other. We should do everything mutual. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how business works. You know what I'm saying? It's a push and it's a pull. Like I should be able to do for you just as you do for me. I mean, you're gonna be used though. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna be used, but like, you should, if you're using somebody, they should be able to use you too. You know? Like, yeah.
And I believe that it's Kanye. Pierre, I'm so sorry, Pierre. Can you hear me, brother? Pierre, my brother on the far side. He's deep in convo. I'm going to get him later because I want to turn this bright light on. It looks lit.
Yeah.
But honestly, the lighting, thankfully, is perfect right now.
Yeah.
How funny is it that our homies are right on the other side and it's like, Pierre. Hey, brother. How do I turn the big white light on? Yeah, he'll help me when he can.
Yeah.
He's the best guy ever. So relationships, and you let go of a lot of them.
Yeah. Or they let go of me, and that's fine too.
Either way.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Pierre. I apologize for forgetting at the beginning of the show. And basically, people are supposed to be used.
Yeah, but not in a negative way.
Good way.
Yeah, but a positive way. Like, you should be of use. What are you there for?
Yes.
Like,
Otherwise, you're useless.
exactly. Yeah.
And you want to be useful.
Yes.
But you just because you're useful, we never want to allow somebody to misuse or abuse us.
Exactly. It's levels. It's a lot of levels to it. Yeah.
So when what are I'm not even gonna ask that question because I know the answer. Like basically in summary, with relationships for you in the music business, it's and probably just relationships in life is like you're going to mutually use each other.
Yeah.
How do you keep that in balance if maybe somebody has more like status or power or something?
Value. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where the respect comes in. Like I can see value in you. Like I can see value in a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see value in someone 5 and see no value in someone like 100. It all depends on like what they can actually, what they're bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like I know like a lot of big stars, I feel like they could use my verses. You know what I'm saying? But they might look at me and be like, but you just a little dog. But you know what I'm saying? I know my status. You just got to give people a chance sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And learn when to cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Like you might give them a chance and be like, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. Learn when to dip out. You know what I'm saying? Don't get stuck in anything too long.
I love it. Before I ask you your next question, because you're just barking game right off the jump. I love it. Do you have your song files emailed to me?
I did.
You
I just sent it.
Can
5 seconds
let
ago.
me go ahead and check it in the Gmail factor here. When you said don't get stuck in something too long, how do you make an exit from something that you decide that you're no longer supposed to be a part of?
Sometimes I'm a ghoster. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'll slowly but surely just stop talking to you. But I feel like people be knowing what they're doing, so I don't really have to explain too much. When you explain yourself too much, you know what I'm saying? Like that's when people can start being like fake acting like they're gonna change. You know what I'm saying? When you can't give away all your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just gotta slowly just dip out. Yeah. And if they address you about it, be like, well, this is why. I feel like, and if they accept it, they accept it. If they don't, they don't. It's for you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's for me.
It's not your problem at all whether or not they choose to
accept it. Yeah, and that's for any, like, you know what I'm saying? That's for somebody cut me off or if I cut them off. You just, as an adult, you just have to be like, okay, it is what it is. Like
facts. What's it like building new relationships? You know, especially as an artist, and I would. Potentially subjectively, because of course you can only speak for yourself, but I would say subjectively, like personality, maybe a more introverted than extroverted.
Yeah.
So what is it like, and especially for other introverted artists, like how do you even start to build a new relationship?
It was hard at first for me to like even talk to people because I am kind of like secluded and like to myself and also like believe in myself. But like you can't be too big-headed because I learned that, you know, relationships are important in this business. So sometimes at some point you just got to put yourself out there and figure out what that means for you. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever works for you, do that and try to stick with it and build on it. And with like experience, you're going to learn. You know what I'm saying? With experience, you're going to learn.
Tell me a little bit about, I could go into this and I'm only going into this because I can go with the introverted. Like, even as someone that is introverted, you can use social media to your advantage to expand your brand. And that's something that you do extremely well. You're one of my favorite as an artist that is actually used. Give us a little bit of your strategy. Can I try typing in the email? Or it just didn't come through, but our email is running slow, which is savage. Interstellar. Yeah, it's just show
Vision,
name.
Right?
Yep, Interstellar Vision, and then I am short for intellectual minds.
That wasn't under.
There
Hold
we
on.
Wow, I failed.
Hold on.
Interstellar Vision I am at gmail.com for any future submissions. Yes, here we go.
There.
Do you remember what my question was? I know that's crazy.
What did you just say?
Oh, social media.
Oh,
just
yeah.
give a little bit of your perspective on maybe how that helps you as an introverted artist. Not that I want to like speak that onto you, because you're gonna.
But
be
no
who you
cap.
wanna be, but yeah.
I would say I'm an introverted extrovert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It depends on like scenery and like who I'm with. But I honestly looked at a lot of artists before me that I saw, like I watched them blowing up on social media, and then one day all of a sudden they just blew, and I kind of like went through that blueprint, but using my own sauce, you know what I'm saying? Like what I want to do and how I want to have myself pictured out there. So like even Doechii, like, you know, she just blew up. I went back and looked at her old Instagram posts and saw what she was doing. I'm like, okay, this is kind of some of the same stuff that I'm doing right now. So I know I'm on the right path. It's not biting it. It's just like using your tools. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Looking at other people and like using it to excel yourself, you know?
Are there any specific strategies that you're noticing that you would recommend?
Consistency, but quality at the same time. Like, you don't have to like post a lot if a lot of your posts are quality, if that makes sense.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, also I like at first I was like opposed to it, like taking away all of your posts and only promoting one thing at a time, because I like people to see like me in phases. But I realized that is helpful when you're trying to push one thing, to kind of just have one thing on your page, like one aesthetic at a time, and then you can move on, you know what I'm saying, to the next thing. I do find that's helpful.
Hey, you giving some game. We're gonna go ahead because you're talking about consistency, and you know it's like all about running the game. It's about running your pace and doing what you can consistently. So we're gonna go ahead and spin this track from Keyba, Running. Oh my goodness! Don't make me click something extra. You petty. You petty.
Petty.
They just pettied me.
Cause I'm already hooked on your love. Running away. Cause I'm going to sleep at night and I'm missing your touch. I'm pulling away from what it could be. I ain't missing your touch. I'm pulling away. Cause I'm going to sleep and I'm already missing your touch. I'm running, 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 running. I'm running, y'all, running, running, running. I'm running, y'all, running, running, running. I'm running, y'all, running, running, running. I'm pushing away. I can't let it be. I'm running from you and I'm running from me. My head's in the race, my heart's in the lead. I'm running from you and I'm running from me. I'm running, y'all. Catch up to me if you can. It's like Cupid shot the arrow, but I'm out here making other plans. Stressing about the future had me blowing through a couple bands. You would pull the trigger if I put the bullets in your hand. I know what you're thinking, we in sync, I see inside your head. You can go get love from anybody, you want mine instead. No, I don't just fall for anyone, I know it's true romance. Can't tell if our love is too advanced. So I'm running, 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 running. Oh, I'm running, running, running. I'm pushing away. I can't let it be. I'm running from you and I'm running from me. My head's in the race, my heart's in the lead. I'm running from you and I'm running from me. I'm running, 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 running. I'm running, 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 running. I'm running, 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 running. She's so calm and so reflection like some cool water. You get jealous quick, then why you even date an artist? Wanna call your pops and tell him that I love his daughter. Take you to New York and show you what you always thought of. Can't lay up all day, I gotta go and get this better. Don't I make it wetter? That don't make it better. You know where I come from. This felt like a if I let you down. Just try and keep your head up. Just try to keep me in your memories. It was 22 Maurice and Keyba was on a new beat every day. We was trying to who we need to be. We was trying everything but sleep. We was trying everything but sleep. Trying everything but sleep. Then a new bitch every week. Me, none of me.
Zav, we have a legitimate question for you on 104.1 WXRW LP River West Radio. I'm sorry for interrupting. Next time when Zav is able to come in, he's the radio manager right there. Boom. Yeah, he be making it happen. So that was Running by Keyba, y'all. We live on 104.1 River West Radio, vibing, hanging out with Keyba, one of my favorite artist friends in the city. Really grateful. I did spin Ashes to Dust earlier. I was hitting with the lyric breakdown and everything, bro. Yeah, because I just wanted to make sure that when you got here that we got as much time to like talk, as we could. So tell us a little bit, because we got 19 minutes and I want to use them all very appropriately. Tell us a little bit about your upbringing into music. Like, what made you be like, oh, I like hip hop, and then two, oh, I want to be a hip hop artist, like pursue that as a career, and like then when it was like, oh, I'm really that, like I'm a superstar.
Yeah, I mean, I always so like my family has always been like music oriented. Like it's always been music playing in my house, or my dad will always put me on like old school artists like KRS-One, and my mama always play like Casey and JoJo and Mary J. Blige, and she gave me more like my R&B, you know what I'm saying? And then me and my brother, like the first song we ever made was like on a Casio piano in the bathroom on a BlackBerry. We recorded it, and it was a diss track to this dude named Cisco. I don't know if he's still making music or not, but it was a track to this dude named Cisco. We played the beat off the Casio. It was like, I would rap it, but it's too explicit. But that was kind of like, and then after that I kind of will always just like write rhymes in a little notebook or like freestyle, but I had to hide them, like I was talking raunchy, but I would still always just do it like I was cold. Like I don't know. Not to be cocky, but you would say that was cocky. I don't know. Not to be cocky, but you would say that was cocky.
That's love. So you really you grew up in it.
Yeah,
you know what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
Like
for sure.
Family raised you for that.
Yeah.
Family raised you for that.
Yeah.
What's your
In a
interest
sense,
outside of
yeah.
art? Yeah, not that
I
they
wanted-
raised you for it, but like you was in an environment
yeah.
where you were.
Yeah, where music was big for me. You said, what was that?
I said, what are your interests outside of music?
I'm not gonna cap. I wanted to be a chef first. Like I'm cold with the wrist. You feel me? In the kitchen, I'll be cooking. Like that's what I wanted to do first. But then it was just like, I don't know, something in me still wanted like a food truck or something like that later on the line. But I want like an infused food truck. I wanted to be like, and you can only do like Delta 9, Delta 8 in Wisconsin or something like that. So I don't know if I'll move to somewhere where it's like legal, but I definitely want something like that, because like I do have a passion for food too, but and a passion for fashion. No Barbie. I got a passion for fashion.
And you got
as
that
well.
too.
Yeah, so I always been smooth with that too. But yeah, that's like the big three for me, like cooking, music, fashion. Yeah.
I love it. That's turn. As I'm just like looking at you, and I appreciate you as a human being, like, and then you kind of talked about being OT, and there honestly is even a Bible scripture that talks about like the prophet is not appreciated in their own hometown.
Man, yeah, heard that. Yeah.
And I just feel like, what do you think it takes? So, even Mero said that Dead Man Walking is the best song he's ever heard out of his studio, which is a massive statement.
He recorded a lot of artists.
So it's like, how is it possible to have the best song ever recorded in a studio, and you know what I'm saying, like the world doesn't know it?
Be on the radar and still not be popping, right next to Drake and still not be popping. It's like bittersweet, you know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, you have to do these things for yourself. So like if I'm looking for outside validation and the only reason I'm doing it is just so I can get popping, it'll probably never come, because you're not supposed to like chase things like that. You're supposed to let them manifest. You just do the work and you wait until what meets you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it'll be. It may never go to that top chart, but my biggest thing is like I did it though. You know what I'm saying? I dropped it. I got in the studio. I spent my bread on it, and I did what I was supposed to do already. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Doing it for the love is real, and honestly, I think that my music journey took the length that it has. I'm in my early 30s now.
Yeah.
And it's like, because I look at music and my purpose behind it way different than I did in my early 20s.
Facts. At first it was all fun. It was all fun. Literally just making a tape, not caring about anything, literally just doing it to do it. And then at some point it was like, I want to make a hit. though. You know what I'm saying? And then all of my focus turned into how can I actually make a hit song? You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've gotten out of that mindset yet, which kind of like, I don't like it some days though, because I wish I could just get back to just writing to where it was just like I'm just picking up my phone and just making music just to make it. But every time it'd be like, this isn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do you
but
feel
in
like
my
you're
head,
overcritical
you know?
potentially?
For sure. Like, I feel like you have to have a mixture of that as an artist though. You should be on your own back before somebody else be on your back. You know what I'm saying? But then also you should have some days when you're chill. And sometimes it's hard for me to just chill, you know? Like,
Because you might have been a vessel for a certain expression to get out through art, and because you are over critiquing it,
yeah.
then it's not getting to the world. Now, of course, we can still say divine alignment. Well, that wasn't meant to get to the world.
But you
what
could
if
be
it
stunting
was?
yourself.
Oh,
yeah.
bro.
So I try to find like a balance, but yeah.
And I think like the best way to really find that balance and to make those tough decisions is to make sure that we save a prayer for them moments. So we go ahead and spin this right
Nice
here. We got
segue.
Keyba, save a prayer.
Praying for me, safe, knowing I'm weak. Shawty praying for me when I cannot speak. Knowing I'm weak. Save a prayer for me when I'm knowing I'm weak. Shawty praying for me when I cannot speak. Save a prayer for me, save a prayer for me. Save a prayer for me, save a prayer for me. Save a prayer for me when I'm knowing I'm weak. Shawty praying for me when I cannot speak. Save a prayer for me, save a prayer for me. Save a prayer for me, save a prayer for me. Speak to you the same way I think Adam probably smoked the E's. I know this ain't a part of your religion, got you smoking trees. And I ain't trying to muddy up your vision or stop you from your mission. But let's just say, for instance, if we found true love between us, would God consider it sinning? Or to look at us as a pair of his innocent children? We ain't doing nothing that's innocent, we be chilling. But when we get to elder, the energy always hitting just. Save a prayer for me when I'm knowing I'm weak. Shawty praying for me when I cannot speak. Save a prayer for me, save a prayer for me. Save a prayer for me, save a prayer for me. Save a prayer for me when I'm blowing I'm weak. Shawty praying for me when I cannot speak. Save a prayer for me, save a prayer for me. Save a prayer for me, save a prayer for me. Remember I put arcs inside your back just like no red. You woke up one day and said, God told you get over us. I wanna pull up knocking on your door just like Jehovah and tell you I need closure. It ain't over till I say it is. We was just in love and now you treat me like I'm Satan kid. I promise you I'm close to y'all. I've never been a Satanist, but if we cannot make amends, need space to take this in and hope I'm always in forever where your prayers live. Save a prayer for me when I'm knowing I'm weak. Shawty praying for me when I cannot speak. Save a prayer for me, save a prayer for me. Save a prayer for me, save a prayer for me. Save a prayer for me when I'm blowing I'm weak. Shawty praying for me when I cannot speak. Save a prayer for me, save a prayer for me. Save a prayer for me, save a prayer for me.
Yo, 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 what's going on, everyone? We live 104.1 WXRWLP Milwaukee, River West Radio, your favorite live at 5 every Monday, Interstellar Vision, Intellectual Minds, hosted by yours truly, Silky Dow. That's a lot to say.
Right?
I need
you
to
say
take
it
that.
so fluently.
I need to, you know, it's funny though, is like, the part that I wanted to point out was like, what's going on or so. You know what I'm saying? It'd be funny when I'm just talking, I can't, when I stumble over my words.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's funny, but
Yeah.
it's life. You're going to stumble sometimes. I think that's one thing that's cool about life, too, right now is, like, I ain't even going to lie. When it comes to, like, my social media and stuff, too, or one thing that I'm really in promoting is, like, excellence and even greatness and not perfection.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I don't need something to be perfect to release
and that's good,
it.
too. Yeah. That's good to have as well. Because you never know when that imperfection is gonna be perfect to somebody else. I'm definitely more like aesthetic, more I be thinking about everything a million times. You know what I'm saying? And a million thoughts a minute, you know? So I like, yeah.
I guess even and I'm even like highlighting my imperfections and like doing my best to make it funny, or like I'm making something that didn't even need to happen be funny. Like for example, I did a couple of like POV Milwaukee artists digging out of the
I
trash
seen that.
can.
I was
You know
exactly what I was
saying?
about to say. Yeah.
Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Where, of
but it's
course
just
I
like
was gonna do
trying.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Like you never know what's gonna stick. So like you gotta try for sure.
Just doing dumb stuff. But I think like, you know, because people like to see people fail, sadly,
that almost makes it better.
Out there.
Yeah, facts. I thought of yeah. That's a good concept. Is failing, purposely failing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
or just highlighting a failure. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
even better on Facebook though. Facebook Love is the town of rage bait.
Okay.
Like Facebook like is ready to just hop on you and say something insulting. Like Facebook.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you get thousands of views on Facebook just for doing something abnormal. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like Facebook is more like drama. Instagram, I feel like they love aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Like Instagram is gonna be more like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to like put out a certain image on
Yeah.
Instagram. And TikTok, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
As long as you're not really bullying nobody.
Yeah.
I feel like.
That's
yeah.
love.
Yeah.
Just a little social game right there
Yeah.
from Keyba. I feel like I don't know the platforms in that way that well. I release the same content on every platform.
Yeah. It's got to be you. Eventually, you're going to find a program. Like on TikTok, some of the videos I put on TikTok, I'll add them to Facebook just because they're like little shorts, if that makes sense. Because Facebook also has like a low attention span, you know, so they'll vibe with some of the videos. But if I'm doing short videos, I mostly just keep it to TikTok, like short, funny TikTok, and then maybe share it to Instagram. But like Instagram just wants to see like more of my like thought out thought out process. Yeah, like
What's it like? You know, how do you handle the stress of life and like all the decision making that has to be had?
terribly. Nah, it goes through phases. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll definitely try to bring myself up, but I have I've had a lot happen in my life, so really I can't do anything but roll with the punches. Like if I were to just crumble, like my thing is like, for me personally, I don't want to put this on anybody else because it'll probably sound harsh to you, but to me, in my mind, it makes sense. You either finna live or die. So if you're not finna kill yourself, then you might as well keep going. So you know what I'm saying? Like you only have two choices.
It's real talk.
That's at least how I think of it. So you just gotta find new ways to keep going. Like I've been slacking, but I like to get in the gym to help my mental. I've been trying to eat healthier and stuff like that, or take my vitamins. That really does help. You know what I'm saying, with controlling your mind. Writing, of course, you know what I'm saying, like doing what you love. But sometimes you're gonna be in those depressive droughts, and you just gotta figure out like if you need to pray, if you need to drink more water, like what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to yourself and like find out what you need from your own body. You know what I'm saying? It's just you and you. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah.
Hey, you talking I wish you was here for the full hour, but everything
I know,
happens the
right?
way it's meant to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
you still on here talking your love, and the people that get blessed by. What I'm most excited for is people to get blessed by your actual presence when that time comes. You know what I'm
Love.
saying?
Yeah.
And they really get to experience Keyba. I've been so honored over the last couple months, really. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
we've known
facts.
each other for years, but it's like the
actually
months
locking
is
in.
coming.
Yeah.
So before we get into the last track, I'm going to ask the final question that I love to ask everybody outside of where they can find you.
Mhm.
And that is a deep question that, assuming today is your last day on earth and you are guaranteed to not take another breath after 11:59 tonight, as soon as it hits midnight.
Yeah.
And you are given a stone tablet that does talk to text, and when you talk to the stone tablet, it changes your words and engraves them into the stone.
Yeah.
And as soon as you pass away, every single person, whether they're asleep or awake, will have like the stone hologram come in front of
Yeah.
them, and they can see what you wrote on the tablet. And what you have to write is your top 2 suggestions for how to live the most beautiful, heavenly, amazing, productive, successful life on earth. What are those 2 suggestions for Keyba?
Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? And try to bring everything back to love. If I'm keeping it short. Yeah, that's really it. Be yourself and try to bring it back to love. Because if it was longer, I would just say, don't mess with my nephew or I'm going to haunt y'all and get money and get, what else?
Be yourself and bring everything back to love, though, on some real talk.
Yeah.
Like,
try to, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I try to do, at least. Yeah.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I could say similar.
You know what I'm saying? Because that God is love. We are love. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you try to keep your moral compass that way, then it just will be better. You're not going to always be like that. It's not going to always be like that. You know what I'm saying? Life is going to take you to some hateful places sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But just try your best. Just try. That's all you could do.
And for people looking to stay up to date with Keyba, upcoming shows, upcoming events, upcoming releases, just get ready with me or whatever it is, how do they stay following your journey?
Man, y'all, just follow me on Instagram at itssolokey, ITSSOLOW key. If you want to add me on Facebook, you can. It's just put in Keyba. You'll find me from there. TikTok, I think it is Key Baby with 2 K's and 2 B's. But yeah, just follow the journey. Y'all are with it with me. Yeah.
Come on. It was really funny because when I tried to record it, just like stop recording. Yeah, and I just like,
because I told you don't do that.
Wild.
I got that power.
No video from Keyba getting posted on the Interstellar.
I got that power.
Oh, you do have the power. It
That
definitely
energy.
is within. She got the power to make a man who was once alive feel like he a dead man walking.
Facts.
And it ain't even just feeling. He right. We love y'all. 104.1 Interstellar Vision, Intellectual Minds.
Giving you space, but in my dreams